The natural world holds secrets that few can decipher. There are creatures that not only live in their environments, but shape them, transform them, and dominate them with something more powerful than strength or speed: intelligence. In the oceans, in the skies, in the forests, and even inside our homes, there are animals that challenge our understanding. They learn, plan, communicate, and sometimes even deceive. But what does it truly mean to be intelligent in the animal kingdom? In this documentary, we will meet 6 of nature's brightest minds: dolphins that recognize each other by name, chimpanzees that build tools, elephants that grieve and remember faces for a lifetime, crows capable of solving complex puzzles, octopuses that escape aquariums like true masters of disguise, and of course, the animal that has walked beside us for thousands of years, the dog. Each of them has a story to tell. Each carries within itself a universe of strategies we are still trying to understand. As we explore this fascinating world, I want to know from you, which animal do you believe is the most intelligent? Have you ever had an experience that made you see animals in a different way? Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and leave your comment below. Your participation is essential so we can continue bringing incredible content about the animal kingdom. Now, prepare yourself. What you are about to see may forever change the way you view intelligence in nature. The ocean pulses like a living heart. Its waters hide mysteries, creatures of every shape and size, gliding through the tides like silent shadows. But among them, one stands out, a traveler of the depths, a master of communication: the bottlenose dolphin. It does not simply swim, it dances. Its streamlined body moves with a precision that seems to defy gravity. It leaps, spins, dives, and returns to the surface in a natural spectacle of pure elegance. But what truly sets it apart is not its speed or shape, it is its mind. The dolphin is one of the most intelligent beings on the planet. Its brain, proportionally larger than that of humans in relation to body size, is a powerful information processing machine. It thinks, it plans, it feels, and above all, it communicates. In the ocean, words are not spoken, they are whistled. Each dolphin has a unique sound, a personal name created in infancy and recognized throughout life. It is as if each one carries an acoustic identity, a special call that distinguishes it in the vast blue world. And their communication goes far beyond that. They greet one another, warn of danger, teach routes, and even pass knowledge from generation to generation. Studies show that dolphins can remember a companion's whistle even after 20 years of separation. No other known animal has this level of social memory. But there is something even more extraordinary. The dolphin does not merely hear the world around it, it sees it through sound. Its echolocation system functions like a natural sonar, allowing it to perceive details invisible to the eye. It emits sound waves and listens to the returning echo, creating a perfect 3-dimensional map of its environment. Imagine being able to see through walls, sense a fish hidden beneath the sand, recognize another being by the echo of its body. For the dolphin, this is not imagination, it is reality. Unlike many predators that hunt alone, dolphins live in highly organized groups called pods. Within these pods, each individual has a role. They share food, protect the weak, and constantly exchange information. In certain regions, dolphins have learned to cooperate with human fishermen. They signal the presence of fish, guiding schools toward the nets, and in return, receive part of the catch. This behavior has been observed for generations, a true alliance between species separated by millions of years of evolution. Dolphins are not only intelligent, they are emotional beings. They show joy, curiosity, and even empathy.
When a member of the pod is injured, others support it so it can breathe. When one dies, the group gathers, touching the body as if saying goodbye. There are reports of dolphins rescuing humans, guiding shipwrecked survivors to shore, or driving away sharks. They seem to understand suffering, recognize pain, and sometimes extend compassion even to those outside their species. Yet, despite their intelligence and adaptability, dolphins face serious threats. Overfishing, ocean pollution, and captivity for entertainment have reduced their populations and threatened their freedom. Still, as long as there are open seas, they will continue swimming, leaping against the sunset, playing with the waves, calling to one another with mysterious whistles. The bottlenose dolphin is not merely one of the most intelligent animals on Earth. It is a living reminder that nature always finds ways to surprise us, teach us, and make us question. Are we truly the only beings capable of thought? The ocean answers in a distant whistle, and the story of dolphins continues. The deep sea is another world, silent, enigmatic, filled with shadows and dancing lights. Among its creatures lives a master of disguise, a genius of the depths, the octopus. It has no sharp teeth, no rigid skeleton for protection. It is neither the fastest nor the strongest, yet it survives. And not only survives, it deceives, it learns, it manipulates. The octopus doesn't have just one brain, it has 9. One central brain and one in each arm. Its limbs can act independently, processing information and solving problems without waiting for commands from the main brain. It has 3 hearts, and its blood is blue thanks to hemocyanin, a copper-rich molecule that allows oxygen transport even in cold, deep waters. Nothing about this animal follows ordinary biological rules. It is a living puzzle, liquid intelligence in motion. Octopuses have been documented escaping sealed aquariums, crawling through pipes, even planning elaborate escapes back to the sea. They open jars, unlock latches, dismantle simple mechanisms to reach their goals. And they don't act purely on instinct. They observe, they experiment, they remember what works, and even teach others. With a single thought, an octopus can disappear before your eyes. Its skin is covered with chromatophores that change color instantly, blending seamlessly into sand, coral, or shadow. It can even alter its texture to resemble rock or algae. The mimicking octopus can imitate more than 15 species, venomous fish, sea snakes, jellyfish, manipulating the perception of predators around it. But perhaps most astonishing is its emotional intelligence. Octopuses display curiosity, recognize people, and even form bonds. Some have been known to spray water at caretakers when irritated. They don't experience the world as mammals or birds do. They experience it as something entirely different, almost alien. In fact, their evolutionary lineage is one of the oldest on Earth. They were here before the dinosaurs and may well remain long after us. In the silence of the depths, the octopus forces us to reconsider what intelligence truly means. High above, cutting through the vast blue sky, flies a dark observer, the crow. Surrounded by myths and legends, often seen as a symbol of wisdom or mystery, the crow is more than a simple bird. It is a strategist, a thinker, an architect of animal intelligence. Its brain may be small in size, but immense in capacity. Research shows its intelligence rivals that of primates. It solves complex problems, uses tools, bends twigs to extract insects, drops nuts onto roads for cars to crack open. Crows plan ahead. They hide food, choose safer locations if watched, and even pretend to store food in one place while secretly hiding it elsewhere. Crows adapt to cities, using traffic lights to their advantage, exchanging small shiny objects for food. They shape their environment rather than merely surviving in it. Though often misunderstood, the crow continues, learning, adapting, flying as it always has. In the forest canopy, among twisted trunks and dancing shadows, lives a creature that feels like a mirror of ourselves, the chimpanzee. We share 98% of our DNA with them. They experience joy, jealousy, empathy. They grieve, they embrace. Chimpanzees build tools, spears for hunting, stones for cracking nuts, leaves shaped into sponges. They plan for the future, hiding stones near fruit trees to use days later. They form alliances, negotiate power, even overthrow dominant leaders in what resembles political coups. They communicate with gestures, expressions,